what is network diagram. So whatever activities you have listed in your WBS, okay, those activities now has to be made in a form of a diagram. So we will learn in this session how to make a block diagram, a network diagram, and in our next session we will learn how to make a Gantt chart from this. So we will be having one more session of this. Now if you can see my screen, there is a video in front of you, YouTube video. So in this is a table. As you can see that here, whatever activities you have, you should name them activities as activity A, activity B, activity C, activity D, activity E, and activity F of activities. Okay. Now here in this case, what I told you, whatever activities you are listed, you have to give a identification to those activities instead of writing full name. See here what he did, activity A as a development product specification. Okay, the first thing what he did is he developed a product specification. Whatever products you are going to make, the same we may have to do is we have to define specification. So we have seen in our previous lectures, and documentation technique lecture must cover that session. What is the difference between specification and features, and what are the things we have to mention in specification. So we have to first very clear, and the specification we are also defining our scope management. So the scope management has our specification. So this part we have did it, we have finished it. Then design manufacturing process. So what are the things which are required to manufacture the thing? So we have to design that manufacturing process. So when we say design does not mean that physically we have to design things. So ये computer ऐसा दिखेगा या ये mobile ऐसा दिखेगा. The design also means designing of a process. कैसा काम करेगा. हाँ, ये see plan is also design. तो कल मैं सुबह उठूंगी, ट्रेन पकड़ूंगी, कौन सी लोकल पकड़ूंगी, कितने बजे उठूंगी, तो all these parts comes under design. So design manufacturing process, then source and purchase material. This is the next step what we are supposed to find. Okay, we have to find out the sources, and from there we have to purchase those material from those sources. And then if suppose we are supposed to, now you are work from home, you don't have equipments whatever there in the college, so you may have to purchase some few equipments. So we have to purchase and those tools and equipments. Okay, like soldering iron. If you are not having, you may have to buy the soldering iron. Then receive and install tooling and equipment. That is what we are supposed to do. We have to receive and install. Why this process? Purchase and receive. So because it depends on other parties. You are buying it from internet, if suppose. It may take some time to deliver you. So that is why it has been mentioned as two different. Then receive materials. You will receive materials. Then your production will start. Okay, pilot production run. Okay. Next thing is evaluation. Evaluate product design. Evaluate process performance. Once your production is done, you have to evaluate your design and you have to evaluate your process performance. So whatever product you want to be produce, you want to produce whatever product, you have to check that product. You have to check your design whether it is functioning or not. So if there is any problem, we may have to go back and update the things either in specifications, either way we have to buy some materials, or our process will change there. It may take few more days, few more time. So that is all those things will be done during product design and process performance. Then white document report. Write document report. So this is done. Now we will say that our product is performed. So whatever process we have completed. So whenever we say write documentation report, it does not mean that you will start writing your report at J. Say whenever we say write documentation report, whatever activities you have done from A to H, you must be having some documental proof for those activities. Now those things we have to rearrange as in a format of report. So that is what we call it as write document report. And then we have transition to manufacturing, then that can be transferred to manufacturing. This project, whatever we are discussing here, project management is for a company who wanted to bring a new product into the market. So only the last topic, transition to manufacturing, will be a different for us. Now you can see that the first column is for the activity, the second column is for the description, the third column, immediate predecessors. So what are the predecessors for this? So A is the first step, development of product specifications. So it won't have any immediate predecessors, so none. Okay. So next to that is a duration column. And here the duration column could be in days, it could be in weeks, it could be in months. Uniformity need to be maintained. That is what is important. So if you are taking it in weeks, so all the duration should be mentioned in weeks. It could be 1.5, no problem. It could be 1.5. If you are making it in days, so you mention it in days. Okay. So next to that, A is a development of specification and it don't have any predecessors. So duration is 4 weeks. So we required extensive 4 weeks for defining the immediate predecessors. So duration, how do you define durations? How you will feel that what should be the duration? So ये बारे में ये एक ऐसा है ना, इसके लिए there are various techniques to identify कि ये प्रोजेक्ट, ये काम के लिए how much time is required. लेकिन अभी वो हम नहीं लेंगे, अभी अंदाज से ही हम we can write it down. Okay, हम अंदाज ले सकते हैं कि ये काम इतने दिन में हो सकता है, इतने दिन में हो सकता है. We can discuss among ourselves, among our group, among our guide, including our guide. So we will be able to identify, हाँ ये टाइम इतने दिन में हो जाना चाहिए. So this is development of product specifications, 4 weeks. Design manufacturing process. Now, once your specification are ready, then only you can define the process. So that is why it has an immediate predecessors as A. So that will come next to that. So यानी B activity A पे depend and it requires 6 weeks. C activity also depend on only A, source and purchase of materials. So that is why it is depend on A and it requires 3 weeks. Now the next activity is D. So D is an activity, source and purchase of tooling and equipment, which depends on B, because you have defined your manufacturing process, from where we have to buy it and how to buy it. That is what it comes. It has a predecessor as B. Okay, and it requires 6 weeks. Then receive and install tooling and equipment. So whenever whatever equipments you have received, you install those equipments in your lab. So that is the E step, and it depends on you have to receive the products. So whatever tools and equipments. So it depends on D, and it requires 14 days, 14 weeks. Then next to that is receive material. It depends on C, because you have asked for material and when you are receiving the materials. So see this, C is activity which depends only on C. It does not depend on B. It does not depend on D. It only depends on C. It takes 5 weeks. Now G, plot production run. It depends on E and F. So you got materials, you got equipments, you have installed it. Now your production can start. It is requiring 2 weeks. So pilot production run is requiring 2 weeks. So whatever you are defined कि मेरा पहला lot जो रहेगा वो 50 product का रहेगा, 20 product का रहेगा. That is what we call it as pilot production run. जो पहली जो line जाएगी अपने production की, क्योंकि before product producing things in bulk, we may have to produce it in a sample so that we can taste it and we can check it in the market. क्या इसमें modification लगते हैं, and if those are required, we can do it. So this is what we call as pilot production run. Pilot production run. So it requires duration as 2 weeks. E and F. It depends on EF and ENF. You have to have install your equipments, install all of the tools. You must have received the materials. Then only you can perform it. The next thing is evaluate product design. Whatever activities. So it depends on G. You have to have a product in your hand. उसका design evaluate करने के लिए you have to have a product in your hand. So that is activity as G. It requires 2 weeks. Then evaluate process performance. जो product है उसका design evaluate करना है, उसका performance भी evaluate करना है. ये दो अलग-अलग task है. and both the tasks are depend you should have a product in your hand कि ये अगर लैपटॉप है, ये शेप का लैपटॉप है, तो व्हाट आर योर, इसका डिजाइन के ऊपर आपका क्या व्यू है कि व्हाट शुड बी द शेप, तो दे विल आस्क कस्टमर्स, दे विल आस्क यूजर्स इसके बारे में आपका क्या राय है, एंड दे इवैल्यूएट दैट परफॉर्मेंस। तो वो डिजाइन का इवैल्यूएशन हो गया, परफॉर्मेंस का इवैल्यूएशन अगर मैंने बोला कि वो गाड़ी है, अगर वो 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर पर लीटर के हिसाब से उसका माइलेज फुल है, तो वेदर इट इज गिविंग इट और नॉट, दैट परफॉर्मेंस कैन बी टेस्टेड हियर। सो व्हाटएवर योर स्पेसिफिकेशन mentioned, whether that specification has been satisfied, you will know under evaluate process performance in activity I, वो G में हो जाती है। Then write documentation report, प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन अगर इवैल्यूएट होगी, कंफर्म हो गया हमारा हाँ ये प्रोडक्ट है, प्रोसेस परफॉर्मेंस कंफर्म हो गया, अब अपनी फाइनल रिपोर्ट अपन ड्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं, एंड दैट इज व्हाट इट डिपेंड्स ऑन H&I। एंड देन वंस इट इज डन, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन रिपोर्ट आ गई है, तो वी कैन गो फॉर वाइवा, ट्रांजिशन टू मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फॉर देम। ओके, तो यहाँ पे हमारा सबमिशन फॉर असेसमेंट एग्जाम। अंडरस्टूड? एनीबॉडी हैज एनी डाउट हियर?